Daf Lamed Vav. It's very close to Perek Hamishi Halacha Vav, a little bit before the Mishnah. Hamagish Avloi. Somebody who's Magish his slave. Talk about it out tonight. What's the din? He says you should be Kaddish. She'inam en Adam. Magish says Avloi u Kaddish Maisa Yadav Chum. Maisa they Avdi of who Chum Maisa Yadav Kaddish. So it's an interesting concept. You can be Magish the Guf or the Maisa Yadayim. In our Mishnah we had Maisa Yadayim Ishto. It means he's Magdish not herself, her body, he's Magdish her Maisa Yadayim. And the reason why the Mishnah said it's a Vechelas is more brings down because he does not give her the proper, doesn't give her a Flukish said, he didn't give her the Mal Kesef. That means he does not deserve her Maisa Yadayim. Even though he gives her Mezainas, since he does not deserve Maisa Yadayim. The Yochanan said, no. He gives her everything. He gives her Mezainas, he gives her the extra money. Why does the Mishnah say it's not good? And Mar explains, we're talking about it's not Kaddish. No, I didn't say correctly. He says he did not give her Mezainas. If he does give her Mezainas, he deserves Maisa Yadayim. Even though he doesn't give her the extra Mokes. According to Rabbi Yochanan, we're talking does not give her Mezainas, and that's why it already also Bechelas. And then the second part, I'm just repeating the sugya from yesterday. The second part of the sugya goes, Hamoiser. What means Hamoiser? The two interpretations of this Mishnah. Rabbi Yochanan interprets the Mishnah, Hamoiser means Acher Misa. Means all the money that after she dies, goes to the husband. And that's the chayah, why not? Anything that's after she dies is already, it's not, you're not mechuyev to give her anything anymore, so why shouldn't he deserve the Maisa Yadayim? And the answer goes, because of that, it has to do with the machlekes, if you can be magdish something with Acher Misa. That's the question according to the Yochanan. If a person can say, after somebody dies, something should be hagdish. Let's say Mash Irish Ma'abba. That's the question according to Rabbi Yochanan. A person can be magdish something after a certain event that didn't happen yet. That's the question according to, that's how the sugya goes according to Rabbi Yochanan. The Shlukish has a whole total different sugya. The Shlukish sugya goes like this. Magish Day is the Vechelas. Why? Because he does not give her, he does give her Mezainas, but he does not give her the extra Mal Kesef, and that's why he does not deserve his Maisa Yadayim. That's how Shlukish learns. He does give her Mezainas, but since he doesn't give her the extra, he does not deserve. Okay, that's the first part of the Mishnah, according to Shlukish. The second part goes, Machlekes. What's the machlekes? Machlekes goes Hamoiser. Moiser means Moiser of Maisa Yadayim. According to Shlokish, he does not get Maisa Yadayim, but he does get the extra. Let's say Maisa Yadayim is there's always something more above she has to do. That part he does get, because since he gives her Mezainas, he gets the moiser. That's the law. So the moiser he does get. So if so, what's the time of Vichna Sandler? The answer is because Maisa Yadayim be'etzem he cannot be magdish. Be'etzem. The whole concept of Maisa Yadayim is dosh labal. That's a shlokish shita. So then we had another. Okay, I think it's enough for Chazara. It was a nice Chazara. We went over the sugya of yesterday. We continue now Daf Lamed Vav. Omer Rebbe Yechon HaKetei Rei Adi Shel Chaveroi Rabbi Noitel Niskei Tzairoi Bashtev Gomoi Allah Yotza Yetzi V'Ispanet V'Tzedakah. Everything that the Rav deserves everything. It's his kinyan. He gets everything. But Tana Magdish as Avdoi. It says a Magdish as Avdoi Yoytzi Guda Parnasa V'Toicha. Means Yoytzi V'Oich. Shah Kodesh. So we see that it doesn't work that way. You can't say he goes for tzedakah. He has the right to take his ma'aseh. He's allowed to take mezayos. Also died to sheyamos. Yeah. So the answer is Rabban the Kisra Mashem Acha that Tzuvim Yisrael Afanas Kittim Afil Avodim. It means if you are Balmum, then there's a mitzvah to be given to tzedakah. But if you're 100% okay, it's no mitzvah. So that's why when he's magish, then you have no mezayos. But when he's a Balmum, then he can go. People are going to give him tzedakah because it's a mitzvah. That's why the Rav gets everything. Rabbi Yechon called Ma'ad Hava Ochel Yav L'Avdei. Whatever he used to eat, he used to give a little bit for his Eved. Kara Loi used to read upon them. Ve'ibet and Isoni Beiseyu ve'chaininu berechem yochad. Hashem created us together. Ein Malachas Ha'isa Ha'isa L'Vayla. Techenes Ha'ifah. She grinds the wheat and she bakes Ha'chabeses Ha'shelas and Nikas B'not Tzas and Itta V'Isa. Then it gets easier. The first three things she doesn't have to do. This is the hard works. Shraim and Ois Shell is even the easiest stuff. You don't have to do another two things. If you have to do two shifchas. Shlolish and Tzar Samita, even the very easy stuff. Arba Yeshu Katedra. The only thing that's left over is the Ois of B'Tzemer. So even that she doesn't have to do. She just sits in a couch a whole day. But let's only if you cannot sit in a chair and do nothing. She becomes crazy. So whatever it is, she cannot just sit idle the whole day. The Chumrah only mind the 7 malachas. The other stuff, it's I think it goes on Machetzes Loi, Panagiyot Raglov, the things that a Nid is not allowed to do the Bible. The Mishnah only says 7. Techenes, Oifim, Habeses, Rasheles, Menikas B'not, Tzas, Nita, Eiseh, Tzem. Tog the Gemara, Menikas B'not, Omer Chagele, Omer Ella B'not, to Umem Loi. If she has very twins, then no. Lama Omer B'not, Tinik Ben Chaverta. Why did you say B'not? He's asking a question to him. I'm sorry, I didn't say it correct. To Umem Loi? No, that's not what he's trying to be Lafuka. It means Lafuka he's not allowed to nurse a son of a friend. But then she cannot insist that she wants to nurse another kid. Now this Lilanik is B'not. Shama Omrim Shoint Masadat M'Tichpiv. No problem. So the Omrim says no. Koifen Oisa. It's Garsha and Koifen Oisa. Net Ma'amurim is Mash in a Makira. The child doesn't know who the mother is. When Makira Koifen Oisa less than Skara, Shatonik is B'not. You pay him money and she has to do it. What's the Shia of Makira? What's the Shia that a child knows who his mother is? So the Gemara is you think I should tell you over something from Shmuel? Like he was saying it's too little. He said I can tell you something that's even less than that. I can only tell you 3 days. Shmuel could die to the Shmuel Amachaki another Chais the Yaldi. I remember the Yeladas that gave me birth. I'm sure they Chakim and all the Gazir, the Moil. The last year, the ladies that were together with my mother, the Isle Dossi. Ton, Yoinik attending Hoicha Esma Bachadoshim, we have a heilig Yoinik Sheket, Divra Blazer. Now I nursed more than 24 months. If you stop, you cannot go back. If you stop the Isla, you're not allowed. Cheski Abba Vishem Rav, Maisla, Cheski Abba Vishem, Yam, only 2 days. Thomas, the Isla, and one woman, Eva was a healthy baby and he stopped. Aber in person to Cholya, he is too sick to nurse, was here some yet. Now you allowed to right away, no problem. Even though he stopped for a while, you can. So, you want to say, if he has nothing to eat besides this, and there's no question you're allowed to do it. We pass him like a Yeshua, that if you don't stop, you can do as long as you want. If you do stop, and it means after a year, after 2 years, then you cannot go back anymore. And what's the shear of stopping? The shear is, let's say, mace less. Yeah. Even if she has enough money that you can buy a shifcha, his wife can only go up in levels if he has higher up levels. But what she's used to certain things, and he's not used to it, he has to provide it for her. There's the opposite way. You say, if you're less, then you get less. If you're more, you don't get more than you got when your husband was alive. That means you're resigning from the assignment. Interesting to note what means Almana Uvaneha and her kids. The kids don't get Chayim Azayin, it's her kids, her private thing she gets. Unless we say, no, I don't know. The person promises workers to give him food. If he eats better food than them, he has to give it to them. And if they eat better than him, he again has to give it to them. Bas Ishto and Kablos, he just gives it as she's used to, not more, not less. Why is it one shifcha only helps the first 3 things? She alone has to work for herself also, so it's not enough for all the 5 things, for the other 7 things. If you have one shift, you can stop doing these 3 things. That's why you can force it to do work. I'm going to say now one more thing. Private stuff. Because it's Isser, or could you say these things he has to do? If because it's not sneers, Vadam could do it. Say these things, no matter what, this is shimchuyv to do because that's a chelik of a job of a woman. That's the reason, because she's chayavas. It says the din of Shimon. You can force it to work in Tzema, but live fish. Makes the mouth sore, lift to the lips. The end of Laf Lamed Vav on the Aleph on the base.